The Random Jottings of Donald J. in Nelson in Pendle, Lancashire. Finn's Well, Haggate, Lancashire. Once upon a time, in the rolling hills of Haggate, Lancashire, there lived a young boy named Finn. Finn had grown up on a farm that was situated on the hill overlooking the nearby valley. He spent most of his days tending to the livestock, working the land, and playing in the fields with his younger siblings. One hot summer day, Finn was out exploring the countryside when he stumbled upon a natural spring. It was a small, oval-shaped pool that was edged with stonework, and it was fed by a steady flow of water that bubbled up from the ground below. Finn was amazed by the beauty and tranquility of the spot, and he felt a sense of peace wash over him as he gazed into the crystal-clear water. As time passed, Finn became known to the locals as the boy who had discovered the well. People would often stop by to collect water from the spring, and Finn would chat with them, telling them stories of the history of the area. He learned that the well had been used for centuries by the farmers who lived nearby, and that it was even rumored to have healing powers. Finn grew up and eventually left the farm to seek his fortune in the wider world. However, he never forgot about the well and the sense of serenity it had brought him as a boy. Years later, when he returned to Haggate to visit his family, he made a point of stopping by the well to pay his respects. By that time, the area around the well had changed quite a bit. The old farm where Finn had grown up had been demolished, and in its place stood a new housing development. The well had been incorporated into a nearby golf course, and it was now surrounded by bunkers and fairways. But despite all the changes, the well still flowed, and Finn could still feel the same sense of peace he had experienced as a child. Finn decided to stay in Haggate for a while longer, and he spent his days walking the countryside and rediscovering the landmarks of his youth. He found that even though things had changed, the essence of the area remained the same. The fields still rolled away into the distance, the hills still provided a stunning backdrop, and the well still flowed, just as it had for centuries. As Finn sat by the well, lost in thought, he realized that the memories he had made here were some of the most important ones of his life. He knew that no matter where he went, or how much the world changed, the well would always be a place of peace and serenity. And so he made a promise to himself to always remember the magic of Finn's Well, Haggate, Lancashire. By Donald J.